Let's be honest, AI used to feel like the future. Now it feels like a monthly bill.
I'm telling you, every tool I use now has a subscription.
Yeah.
Writing, editing, voice, even thumbnails.
Okay.
Intelligence has a price tag. Yeah.
And not a cheap one. It's no longer optional, it's survival. But here's the real question. Are we paying for convenience or dependency at this point?
Both. Because once you stop paying, you feel the difference immediately. Yeah.
That's the trap. AI doesn't just help you grow, it makes sure you can't go back. Luxury used to be diamonds, now it's subscriptions.
Guys, did you just watch that podcast? Anyway, that was a video request from one of my subscribers. This is one of the reasons I'm always telling you that if there is a particular content that you want to create but you don't know how to go about it, mostly using the free tools, let me know in the comment section. So how I went about creating that particular content you just watched, that podcast is what I'll be showing you in this video. So if this sounds like a video you would love to watch, if this sounds like something you would love to create, I am urging you to watch this video from start to finish. Do not skip. If you skip, who knows, you may be skipping the most important aspects of the video. You understand? So if you're yet to subscribe, kindly like this video, do well to share this video, leave a comment. If you have a video request, you can as well leave it in the comment section. I am always there to respond. So because I don't want this video to be long, come with me to my screen recorder. Let me hold you by the hand, take you over to the platform that I use in creating this video. So at this point, I'll be using Google. So here on Google, the very first thing I will do is for me to come over to my ChatGPT. So the only thing I'll be doing on ChatGPT is for me to generate my scripts. So here on ChatGPT, personally, I have signed up with them. So if you haven't, you need to. So I've clicked on ChatGPT and it has brought me to this interface. All I will do at this point is for me to paste my prompt. So I have already written my prompt, of which I will still read it out for you so that you can go ahead to use it to create something similar. You understand? Do not use this same prompt word for word, so that when you create your own content, YouTube will not say that your content is inauthentic, is not original, is reused and all of that. You can change your own words. So here I said, please, I want to create a podcast. I want 3 persons to be there in the studio. Can you help me with a 1-minute script? I want them to discuss about how subscription of AI tools are now very expensive. Let them look very beautiful. I want it to be classic, conversational. I need a dialogue. Describe each of the characters, their hair, their skin tone, their dresses, camera movement, etc. Make it interesting and very, very captivating to watch. So this is my prompt to ChatGPT. I'll go ahead and click on send. So at this point, ChatGPT is analyzing my prompt and it is writing out the script for me. So this is it. The title is The Cost of Intelligence. So this is it. This is ChatGPT analyzing each of the characters, what they will look like, what they will wear, camera movement, the dialogue, and all of that. So at this point, I'll go ahead and copy my prompt. I'll go ahead and copy my script. So I've clicked on this interface here and I have automatically copied my script. So now that I have copied my script, all I will do at this point is for me to leave ChatGPT. At this point, guys, this is what we are to do. So I'll come back to my script and copy my prompt. So I'll copy it from the beginning here alongside with the characters down to this particular place where the description of the last character ends. So I've gone ahead to copy it. I'll go back to my Google. So here on my Google, I'll go ahead and type Google Flow. So this is it. I'm going ahead to click on it and it has brought me here. I'll go ahead and click on Create with Flow. I have clicked on Create with Flow and it has brought me to this interface. So at this point, it is loading. All I will do at this point is for me to wait for it to get done loading. So it is done at this point. Let me go ahead and click on New Project. I have gone ahead to click on new project. It will take me to another interface. Now that it has brought me to this interface, it is asking me, what do you want to create? So here I'll click on this. I have gone ahead to click on it. So because I want to create a video, I'll leave it in 16:9. I'll also leave it in video, then I'll leave it in ×1. You understand? So at this point, I'll go ahead and paste my script. I'll go ahead and paste my script here where it says, what do you want to create? So I've gone ahead to paste my script. This is it. Oh my goodness, guys, I just realized that I didn't copy it. I did not copy it with what the characters should say. So I have to come back here to my script. I'll copy it. I have copied it, so this is it. I have copied it to this point. Remember that it's not going to be long, so do not copy. When it comes to the dialogue, don't make your dialogue very long. You understand? So I've gone ahead to copy. I'll come back here to flow. I'll select this one. I'll select all, then I'll paste the new one, then go ahead to click on generate. You understand? So I have done that. It is generating at this point. You wait for it to get done generating. One thing you need to know about this Google Flow is that it does not really waste time as you may think. You understand? Now, I know most persons will be like, oh, how can I maintain consistent character with this Google Flow while generating my podcast, while generating my stories and all of that? Now, if you noticed on my thing, in my script, I have the description of each of the characters. So the best thing for you to do is this: when copying what each of your characters should say, copy it alongside their description. You understand? So if you do that, it will help you to maintain consistent characters. If you just copy like that, you have different people's faces. You understand? So let's wait for it to get done generating. So guys, this is it. All you have to do is for you to play like this. If you play, click on play.
Let's be honest, AI used to feel like the future. Now it feels like a monthly bill.
I'm telling you, every tool I use now has a subscription.
Okay, so did you see that? Now, in order for you to extend it, first of all, you need to download. You click on download. Now once you click on download, what you're to do next is this. If you check here, you will see what happens next. What happens next? Now this is what we are to do. We already have these 3 people here. This is what we are to do. We come back to our script. Now we are going to copy the description of these 3 characters. We are copying the description of these 3 characters so that we can maintain them. If not, you won't be able to maintain them. So where did we stop? I think it was Daniel talking. Okay, so I'm gonna paste it here. I have pasted the description. So at this point, I'll go ahead and copy again. I'll copy up to this point. I have copied it. I'll come back here and paste it. Now I'll click on generate again. I have clicked on generate. Now you wait for it to generate. Remember what I told you. If you want to maintain consistent character, when you tell ChatGPT to generate your script for you, tell it to describe each of the characters for you. It should not just describe it, it should tell you the height, the skin tone, the clothes they are gonna wear, their shape, if they will add weight and all of that. You understand? So that once you give it, each time you want to reprompt, you can always give it. Now let's see what this one will look like, because it's still gonna give us the same characters. You understand? Let's wait for it to get done. So guys, at this point it is done generating. Like the next one is ready. So all you have to do is for you to just click on it. Once you click on it, it will start afresh. You understand? It will start afresh. So you just
Let's be honest, AI used to feel like the future. Now it feels like a monthly bill.
I'm telling you, every tool I use now has a subscription. It's like intelligence has a price tag.
And not a cheap one.
Yeah.
If you're serious about content or business, you're easily spending hundreds monthly.
Now, did you hear that? Did you hear that? This is where they have stopped. All you have to do is for you to click on it and download it. So once you're done downloading each of the scenes, once you're done generating each of the scenes, you download them because you need it. You understand? So at this point, I'll come back here again. I'll come back here. Where did we stop? Survival, right? We stopped at survival. I'll come back here. I'll copy the description of the characters. I'll copy the description of the characters down to this point. I have copied it. This is where I'm gonna paste it. This is where I'll paste it. I'll copy from here again down. I'll copy from here again down to this place. I have copied it. I'll come here. Please note where I am pasting it. I am pasting it under what happens next. You understand? You're not starting afresh. Now, I know most persons will be like, oh, I couldn't do it. You are not starting afresh. You are pasting it under what happens next. You understand? If you do not paste it here, you might not get same result. I don't know if you get my point. You understand? So you paste it under what happens next. And when generating, another thing you should look out for is this. Ensure you're generating using Veo 3.1 fast. You understand? So let's wait for it to get done generating. Once it is done generating, I will show you the outcome.
Are we paying for convenience or dependence? At this point,
Both. Because once you stop paying, you feel the difference immediately.
our business, you're easily spending.
Now guys, this is the continuation. This was where we stopped the other time, right? Let's play it.
One.
Yeah.
If you're serious about content or business, you're easily spending hundreds monthly. But here's the real question. Are we paying for convenience or dependence? At this point,
Both. Because once you stop paying, you feel the difference immediately.
Now, I don't want this video to be long. I believe you've seen what I did. Now, once you're done, all you have to do is for you to come over to CapCut. If you do not know how to use CapCut, let me know in the comment section. I will tag you to a video on how to use CapCut, even if you are a beginner. So once you come over to CapCut, here you will see new project, or you will see new video. You click on new project or new video. It will bring you to your gallery. Now once it brings you to your gallery, you import them. Now when importing, you're importing from below. You'll be importing from bottom. You understand? Like this from bottom, because the very first video you generated will be the last in your gallery. You understand? So after that, you click on add. Once you click on add, it will be arranged this way in your CapCut. It will be arranged this way. All you have to do is for you to watch it. You understand? Click on it and watch it. If there is any repetition, you go ahead to split it. If you just click on any place you want to edit out. So let's assume you want to cut it here. You just click it. Once you click it, it will highlight. Then you click on split. Let's assume you want to split here. You split again. You click this place. You remove it. For instance, if that's where you want to remove, right? So this is not editing class. If you don't know how to use CapCut, let me know. On the other hand, let me also know in the comment section if this video was useful. Let me know if you were able to use it to start up your podcast business. See you guys in my next video. If you're yet to subscribe, go and subscribe, like this video, and bye for now.